This is the property, guys. The boundary is the resort. There is a fence there. That is the boundary. So the frontage is 50 meters wide. So this sandbar Whitesand is yours. It's all yours until there. Look at that. So this is your beachfront. This is the beachfront of 2,000 square meter. The lot area. It's a cliff. It's high elevated. It's look like 10 to 15 meters height elevation. So this is a very nice property. And you have the Whitesand beachfront. So this is the property here at the Tawala, Panglao. So containing the lot area of 2,000 square meter. The lot area. This is a title property. The seller is still alive. And this is only one couple signatory. And this is a clean title. Hi guys, this is the start of the property from the road right. It's beside of the fence. This is the boundary, the fence from the resort. So this is the start of the property. Look at that. So this is a beachfront property containing the lot area of 2,000 square meter, and this is a clean title. The seller is still alive and only one couple signatory. This is situated in Tawala, Panglao Island of Bohol. This is very close to the major establishment like bank, restaurant, hotels, and supermarket. Very close, and also to the airport. And the good news of this property is quiet and peaceful. So look at that. So the property is already fenced by the barbed wire. So from here until there. So this is the boundary of 2,000 square meter. And also this is a cliff property. And the height of the cliff is I guess more than 10 meters to 15 meters height of the elevation. So this is a cliff property. So the good news of this property, location wise, is very close to the major establishment, and also as you can see, the frontage also has a sandbar. There's a white sand. So from here until there, that's the boundary of the property. For now, you cannot appreciate this property because there is a lot of trees and grasses. But once it clean, the property is flat terrain, and you have a good size. 2,000 square meter is a good size for residential, commercial, or mini resort. And you have a wide beach frontage that is 50 meters wide. So this is the main property, guys. Look at that. So this is the frontage. Look at that. As you can see, the boundary of this property is the fence of the resort. So this is the frontage. Look at that. This is a high elevated property. This is a cliff beach. If you can see down there, it's white sand. There is a sandbar. So the good news is high elevated. It's look like 15 meters height of this elevation. So this is a very nice property, very safe. So this is the property, guys, of 2,000 square meter. Look at that. So this is good for residential, commercial, and as you can see, it's a quiet and peaceful. This is also perfect for investment. So this is the property.